Today we are going to go over 6 grants, and depending on what time you watch this video, these grants are due towards the end of September 2023 and through the month of October 2023. So just be mindful of that. One of these 6 grants is actually open to all moms, so you don't necessarily have to be an entrepreneur or own a business. One of the 6 grants that I will go over today is open to all moms. One of the other 6 grants is available internationally. So I have quite a few viewers who are from different parts of the world, different countries, different continents, and I've been asked several times, are these available outside of the United States? One of the grants is definitely available for outside of the United States, so stick around for that. And I'm making it a habit, this is only my second long form video, but I'm making it a habit of sharing with you what I call the lowest hanging fruit, that grant that is going to be easiest to apply for in the least amount of time. So if you stick around until the end, I will share that grant with you so that you can quickly go ahead and apply. Let's get right into the 6 grants for today. This first grant is a $2,500 grant. It is due on September 28th, 2023. It is the Support Small Biz Grant. The grantors for this grant are the Small Business Majority, powered by Support Latino Business. So let's get into who qualifies. The business has to have at least one Latino or Latinx founder with at least 50% ownership. You have to be legally registered in the United States as a for-profit business. So this grant is not for nonprofits. You have to have been in business for at least 1 year. So you had to be in business prior to September 2022. You have to be at least 18 years old and a resident of the U.S., and that includes the District of Columbia and U.S. territories. You have to be a part of the SLB Directory Network, and you have to join the Small Business Majority mailing list. Both of these things can be found directly on this site. There is a link that will show you where to sign up. The application process. So you're going to apply here directly on the site. You just scroll down. I mentioned sign up here. That's for the SLB Directory Network. And I also mentioned the Small Business Majority mailing list. That's going to be here. And then you'll just scroll down and you're going to click that apply button. The application opened up on September 14, 2023. And as I mentioned, it will close on September 28, 2023. Let's get into the next grant. High Five Grant for Moms. This grant is due on September 30th, 2023. What will you get from this grant? You can win anywhere from $2,500 to $10,000 depending on where you place. You will also get a $1,000 furniture credit and a marketing consultation. This grant has been powered by the Mama Ladder. Let's find out whether or not you're eligible. You are eligible for this grant if you are a mom. This grant is exclusively for women caregivers who have human children of all ages. This grant is available for mothers who have adult children as well. Once a mom, always a mom. This grant welcomes first-time moms, expecting moms, stepmoms, and foster moms. You must own at least 50% of a for-profit product or service-based business, and you must be serious about growth. So this grant is another grant that is not for nonprofits. You must be able to show your business revenue over the last 12 months. So you may have QuickBooks, you may be able to print out bank statements for the last 12 months, but you must be able to show business revenue for the last 12 months. Most importantly for this grant, you must know your why behind why you started your business, and you must be willing to share that with the world. You're going to complete that application here on the mamaladder.com. Ladder is spelled Ladder. In addition to completing the application on the Mama Ladder website, you're also going to have to write your why on the palm of your hand, like you see here in this image, why you started your business. Once you put that on your hand or write that on your hand, you're going to take a picture of yourself and your palm out as you see these ladies here, and you're going to post your why on one of your business social media accounts. So that can be Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, but it's going to have to be a business account, and it can't be within your stories. It has to be an actual post that will remain on your page, so that when the judges go to look at whether or not you have fulfilled all the application requirements, it will be there. You're going to also need to include a hashtag high five grant, and you're going to want to tag the Mama Ladder, LADDER, and you're also going to need to tag at Lowe's Home Improvement. So this application is a 2-part application process. You'll complete the application online, but you also need to post your why did you start your business on your business social media profile. And again, this grant is due September 30th. So depending on what time you see this video, you do want to give yourself ample time to apply. Let's get into the next grant. The Small Business Sweepstakes $5,000 grant is due on September 30th, 2023. So depending on what time you're watching this video, it is due towards the end of the month. This grant is being sponsored by Index by Pinger. Index is a business communication platform. In order to apply for this grant, all businesses are eligible, but you're going to apply directly on the getindex.com website. Again, this grant is due September 30th. So depending on what time you see this video, I highly suggest that you go ahead and apply now. Thank you for watching this far along in this video. Every month, I go over several grant opportunities, and I know all the information can be quite overwhelming. If you don't have time to jot this stuff down or write out whichever website you need to go to, I highly encourage you to check out my Business Funding Insider newsletter. In that newsletter, you're going to get every single grant that I go over here on my YouTube videos. But you're also going to get what I call pro notes, or important considerations. These are notes and tips that I use for my one-on-one clients when I apply for business grants on their behalf. Now, right now, I'm not accepting one-on-one clients, but I do highly encourage, if you're serious about winning these grants or serious about applying for these grants, that you check out the Business Funding newsletter. Now, thank you for watching. Let's get back to the video. The FedEx Entrepreneur Fund is a $10,000 cash grant that is due on October 6, 2023. The grantors for this grant are FedEx in partnership with Hello Alice and the Global Entrepreneurship Network, GEN. Let's figure out if you're eligible for this grant. So this grant is for entrepreneurs who have a connection to the military and or entrepreneurs with disabilities. To be eligible, small businesses must be majority owned, which is 51% or more. They must be majority owned and operated by entrepreneurs with disabilities, or majority owned, 51% or more, owned and operated by military connected entrepreneurs. What does that mean? That includes military family members, military spouses, active personnel, or veterans. Your business can only have a maximum of 25 employees to qualify for this grant. Your annual revenue for 2022 must be less than $7 million, and you must demonstrate a need for funding to support the business and serve customers. Now, where do you apply? You're going to apply here on the Hello Alice website. You are going to need to create a username and login, and then you will be able to navigate to the funding portion of their website, and you'll be able to find this grant. This grant is one that several people have been asking about. This is our international grant. This grant is open to several countries around the world, and it is called the Zero Beautiful Business Fund. This grant is due on October 6, 2023. If you win this grant, you will get $20,000 NZD. That is the currency for New Zealand. If we convert that to USDA, it is a little over $12,000. The grantor for this program is Zero, which is an accounting and bookkeeping application. I would compare it to QuickBooks. Let's see if you qualify for this grant. So your business must be located in the 50 United States and the District of Columbia or Canada, excluding Quebec. Your business can be located in South Africa, New Zealand, the United Kingdom, Singapore, or Australia. You can only have between 0 to 50 employees. This is the most important note. You must be a Zero subscriber. So here on this website, you can become a subscriber if you just press pricing, $3.25 a month. Here are all the different services that they offer. But in order to apply and qualify for this, you must be a paying subscriber, and you must remain a paying subscriber throughout the application process. This application will be awarded around November 2023. So if you're interested in this grant, you must be a paying subscriber. You cannot just try the free version. $3.25 is very minimal compared to what you may get if you win this grant. The type of business that can apply for this grant, you can either be a for-profit or a nonprofit. Most of the grants that I have shared here today are only for for-profit businesses, but this particular grant, you can apply whether you are a for-profit or a nonprofit. You are going to complete your application right here on the Zero.com website, and you also have to submit a 90-second pitch video for your business. So again, the application process is a two-part process. You are going to create a 90-second pitch video, and you're also going to complete the application here on the Zero.com website. This $2,000 grant is due on October 31st, 2023. This grant is called the No Grant, and it is sponsored by Pure Leaf and the Seek Her Foundation. This grant is available for all moms in the United States. So if you are a mom, you do not have to be a business owner. You only have to be a mom. And I don't know why I say only, because I'm a mom, and that's a very, very important job. So if you are a mom, whether or not you have a business, if you're not even thinking about starting a business, you qualify for this $2,000 grant. Let's see if you're eligible to apply. So you must be a legal resident of the 50 United States and the District of Columbia. You must be 18 years or older. If you live in the states of Alabama or Nebraska, you have to be 19 years or older at the date of entry. So when you apply for this grant, you have to either be 18 or 19 if you live in Alabama or Nebraska. You also must identify as a mother. The application process, you're going to apply directly here on the pureleaf.com website. And this grant actually opens 3 times per year. So this is the last application period this year. This grant opened up on September 1st, 2023 and will close October 31st, 2023. So if you are interested, go ahead and apply. But if you missed the opportunity this time, be on the lookout for next year. Here is showing us that this grant, the first round was from May 2023 to June 2023. So you may want to just put a little reminder in your phone to check out the possibility of this grant opening back up next May. Hey, thanks for watching to the end of this video. So as promised, what are the lowest hanging fruit grants for this month? The lowest, I actually have 2 this month. So the easiest grants, the grants that are going to require the least amount of your time, are the Index by Pinger grant. Index by Pinger. That grant application is super short. So I mean, you literally can pause this video, go ahead and go to their website and apply for the grant right now. It's super short. It doesn't require a bunch of documentation. It doesn't require a bunch of answers. Like, I highly recommend that you apply for that. And then the No Grant, the grant for moms, That grant is called the No Grant. I highly suggest you apply for that because that application is open to all moms, whether or not you own a business. You don't have to own a business for that at all. You just have to be a mom. It's a super easy application. So go ahead and apply for that one as well. So thank you for watching to the end because those are the 2 grants that I want to mention. I hope that this information was beneficial to you. For all of you who have subscribed, liked, commented, thank you so much. I really appreciate your support, and I hope that this information is helpful. Hey, if you apply for one of these grants, if you have questions, if you want to see more grant opportunities like this, please leave a comment. The grant video that I recorded in late August that went over September grants, we got a lot of comments. It was really fun to engage with you guys. I really look forward to engaging with you. So leave a comment down below. Let me know that this information is helpful and I will respond. Thank you for watching. See you next time.